5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome on into episode number 77 of Out and About. I'm sitting here with Nanner.
And I am on BateChat.com.
And we're going to get to that in 1 second because there's really only one type of chat that we like here, and that's Dat Chat, y'all, because Dat Chat is the presenting sponsor of this podcast. Here's how it works. You know how Snapchat is, right? Snapchat, you send messages, they disappear. You don't really have any control over what you're sending, who sees it, etc. Dat Chat gives you the power. You're allowed to send a message. You decide, obviously, who gets to see it, how long they get to see it. You can decide who gets to screenshot it, who can't get to screenshot it. So you send all of your messages through Dat Chat. It's a secure messaging board that everyone here at Barstool Sports is on. Us, chicks in the office, we have our own rooms. We're communicating
Publicity.
We're going to get to fucking that bitch, okay? Because I got some beef with publicity. Everyone here at Barstool is on it. So right now, go download the app and make sure to join our show page so we can talk all things out and about, all things gooning, all things Scatterdays are for the boys, all things presenting. Download Dat Chat for iPhone and Android in the App Store right now, or go to datchat.com/barstool for more info and download Dat Chat. Now, publicity.
She was a little tardy for the party. She ran over by 1 minute.
And meanwhile, it's 600 degrees in here.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
I was looking at something.
Okay. Now, you know what? There's no edit here. We're going to keep going. Please get off the porn. Shut the porn down.
Okay.
Shut the porn. Shut the porn. Shut the porn. Shut the porn. All the way down?
That way?
Nope. More. Okay, good. It's closed. Publicity. Thoughts?
I love it. Now, she was wearing a leather blazer here. And her friend had leather pants on. I don't know. I can't imagine in here.
Do you think it's sticking?
It could be, unless she has some cornstarch.
Okay.
Or some panty shield.
Some panty shield. So we're going to bring her on and we're going to confront her at some point. It may not be right now.
Yeah.
But we will have her on eventually. We have an awesome show for you. We're going to recap our holiday weekend. Me and Joey had a hell of a dinner.
Where's my camera? Oh.
Your camera's right there.
So far away.
We got some listener questions that we're going to get to as well. Some celebrity news. And we're going to preview arguably. And I actually want to start with this.
The Kyron has pornographic pictures?
Yes.
Okay.
First of all. Now we sent those on Dat Chat because they're secure.
To secure.
So now, just as secure as our Second Amendment right, apparently, and the justice system.
Yeah.
Next week.
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
We have our friends coming in from
Sperling
Dermatology in New Jersey. They're going to be providing people in the office filler, Botox, M-Sculpt,
Cool Sculpt,
the works.
Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to it. We put out feelers here in the office for some of the fellas.
Do we have anyone sign up yet on the form?
We do. I don't want to say who it is though.
Okay.
But and meanwhile, I can't even get a fucking retweet. I can't squeeze a retweet out of anyone in this office. But you mentioned fillers, and now everyone wants to come on out and about all of a sudden. Okay. So maybe we withhold it.
We work in television. Okay.
We work in television. Oh, and now TJ from the Yak is going, well, why don't you just do it on our show? Yeah. No thanks, TJ. We'll do it on ours. We'll get the views, babe. Okay,
yeah.
Thanks. Why don't you go fucking retweet Mooj again?
Now, do we reserve the goon-pit for that?
We did reserve the goon-pit. Now, Joey had pitched to the office that he will be turning the gambling cave into a goon-pit.
From 2 to 3.
Now, from 2
weekdays.
to 3. And now that's going to include some latex sheets.
Poppers, Abilene makeup remover that we're using as lubricant.
Mm-hmm. And some oil-based lubricant as well.
Yes, some street cones.
And
rubber fists,
some street cones, and now we're not going to be doing. There will be no mask. There will be no sheet play.
Can we buy one of these?
What do you mean? What is this?
You never saw this?
This means fist.
There's a little rubber dildo, the shape of someone's hand, and it's a fisting dildo.
Have you ever done fist play?
No, but I do have to talk about my asshole later.
Okay,
it's never been better.
We'll talk about it now.
All right. Well, I've been doing something new. I have health scares on the weekly.
We got to talk about your fucking.
Oh, so I thought I was having some stomach issues. I thought I was having pancreatitis. Pardon. It wasn't that. And I just every time I feel like a cramp or something, I'm certain that I'm dying. So
I'm the same way.
Yeah. So I turned to an old. Last time I thought I was convinced I had colon cancer, and. I was so dramatic, and I didn't have health insurance at the time, so I caused a scene, and I forced my employer at the time to give me health insurance so I can go get a colonoscopy.
Wait, you said to your employer, listen, I got it.
I have it.
And this is on your conscience, not mine.
Yeah. So I had them give me health insurance, and I went over there I had to go to open ass surgery. They put you to a colonoscopy. They stick the camera up your ass.
So you have a polyp?
Now in some circles.
You had a polyp.
No, there's nothing there. So they stuck the camera on me. I went to sleep.
It was just a blockage. I did have Burger King earlier in the day.
I did.
Now I had a burrito earlier in the day. Okay.
Now it didn't sit well. They put me on Metamucil. And let me tell you.
I mean, they put you on. Don't you just buy that over the counter?
Well, they told me to take Metamucil. Now I get the sugar-free kind. Let me tell you, once you have a Metamucil shit, you'll never go back to not eating
What's the
again.
difference between a regular?
You literally can just shake like this and you wipe yourself and it is clean as a whistle. There's nothing to wipe.
And now that's because it softens the stool.
I don't know what it does. It just cleans you out and it's the most satisfying going to the bathroom experience. And it's like I'm a brand new girl back there. I'm like a virgin again. I'm a girl.
Now I'm a girl. I'm coming. Oh, you brought it out of heels. Do we have them in the room?
The pumps?
Yeah. Can we get those? So Joey had me walk around when he came in. I forced him to wear a heel, and he did, thank God, because I love drag Joey. We're going to do a whole episode on Joey and drag, which I think will be fascinating. These are...
I got these at DragCon.
You got these at DragCon. Explain what DragCon is.
It's like a regular convention, but for drag queens.
And it's at Javits Center on the west side on like 34th and 11th. Ben.
Now, there is a penis.
Okay, well, now we're going to zoom in on this cock here. It looks like there's just one nut, though.
Well, maybe they had testicular cancer.
Hello. Well, Joey, I'm glad that your asshole is better.
It feels great.
It feels good too?
I already took shoe shits today, but that's because I had a cold brew.
How many times a day do you go?
It depends, but I can go up to like 10 or 15.
What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
I could.
Do you go 10 or 15 shits a day?
I've had times like that, yeah.
Well, that's just because you had Rhea?
Could be, but no, a normal day, at least 5.
That's astounding.
Yeah,
that is astounding.
5 on average?
I already went twice today.
But are they full ones?
Maybe 3 times I went. Twice.
No, now we're poop shaming. Now that's not, now we're not going to start.
2 times.
You're right.
2 times. How many did you go today, Trish?
I went twice. But they were so I cut out energy drinks. I'm on this kick to get healthy because I, like you, thought that I convinced myself that I had a house in Virginia. If you know what that means, you know what that means.
Okay.
Because I was tired all the time and I go, this is it. You finally caught the big one, buddy.
What do you think House of Virginia means?
I mean, in this setting,
Marty,
sorry
now,
about that. I'm so
now
sorry
choose your
about
next
that.
words carefully, King Leonidas. Say maybe your last as king, okay?
Do I have to answer still?
Yes. Do you know? What do you think it is?
It sounds like AIDS.
No.
Well, close.
Oh, fuck.
Use the acronym House in Virginia.
Got you.
HIV.
Okay.
Now, that's
confrontational. That was so southern.
That's a term my father taught me back in the day.
No, your dad is bi-presenting.
Bi-presenting.
Correct.
He's fluid. Sexually fluid.
I thought I
and
had
he has
it.
a thing for Latino gentlemen.
Latinx or Latino?
Latino.
Interesting. I thought I had it because I've just been tired all the time, but it turns out I've just been on a 7-month bender. Like I went in clean as a whistle. I went to the Chelsea clinic early in the morning.
I just heard something about the Chelsea clinic. They misgendered my friend. I mean, they misdiagnosed my friend.
With what?
HIV. They said he had it and he didn't.
Well, we should be celebrating.
At the Chelsea clinic.
Well, here's the thing. Everything came back negative, but the HIV
Except for syphilis.
I got that negative today. The HIV test that I get the rapid is only for a 3-month period, like before. So if I contracted it,
when did we have anal sex?
2 weeks 10 minutes ago.
So it doesn't transfer.
It doesn't transfer. We're not in the clear. I mean, I'm in the clear. I'm fine. But I was in my own head. I decided to get healthy. I joined the goddamn gym. I joined Equinox. And I want to put a fucking bullet in my head because it's so goddamn expensive.
$200 a month.
Yeah, a little more.
$250?
Papa's rocking about $215.
And what do you get for that?
Hand jobs in the steam room.
Do you get oh, you know what they have? They have good amenities there.
No, the amenities are great. I had a beautiful.
They have Kiehl's soap in there?
Yes, they have Kiehl's everything. I had a beautiful aloe like soaked towel. Ooh,
a protein facial?
A protein facial to like dry off. I mean, it's nice. I'm going to the one.
Now, does Nana get a guest pass?
Now she does. You should join because you got in. Don't you have someone's trying to get you joined?
Someone's trying to, but I've been ghosting them on Instagram.
Why, you idiot? That's the best. The Upper East Side one is so fucking nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's one of the elite clubs.
What would you do if you went there?
Oh, I don't know. I probably do, like aerobics. What do they have? Step aerobics.
You sign up. We go into Equinox.
Like,
Joey's doing water aerobics with the thing on, ma'am, with the heavy things. Now, Joey and a bunch of heavyset ladies doing the water aerobics.
Woo! I'll do step aerobics. I'll do a yoga.
What else?
Low impact. I like low impact.
What do you like low impact? See, I feel like if you lifted weights, you would be a fucking beast.
I know I would.
Joey right now.
Should I get yoked?
Joey probably hasn't lifted in 10 years. Joey can probably bench 255.
You think?
No, I can't lift anything heavy.
How much could you lift without pre-top surgery?
I don't know.
We'll take a guess, darling. You go,
Now my handbag is quite heavy.
Now my handbag's heavy, and you brought the keys with you. So that's the latest in my life. The people at the Equinox make me. Ugh, I just hate it so much.
Is it all
we
fags?
need to get hot.
Is it all fags?
Everyone is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all like ripped and gorgeous?
Not really. I mean, by the way, I look where I am now compared to where I am 7 months ago is shocking how disgusting.
How many dicks did you see in the dressing room? What is it called? Is that called the dressing room? Locker room.
Backstage?
Backstage.
How many dicks did I see backstage? I saw a couple. I saw a big Desi dick.
Now, Desi means Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Dot not feather.
Dot not feather. I saw a couple. There's some people cruising around for sure.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
I'd be honored.
I mean,
ma'am,
locker rooms. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles being a gay man in the United States, or just in general.
Love this preamble, Marty. Now there are a lot of obstacles,
but locker rooms, that has to be pretty sick, right?
Yeah,
sick as in
as
hot
in
and horny.
me trying not to get a boner. Yes,
right. Well, like if you just want to go look at naked dudes, you can.
Well, yeah, you can look at them. You can also touch their dicks in the steam room.
Correct.
You just open your towel and start stroking, and everyone catches on. It's like yawning. Everyone's like, the second you yawn, everyone's like, oh.
Yeah,
the second you take a rock hard cock out.
Now everyone will know, and you can tell that to TiVo
It's
in
contagious.
episode number 74.
It's contagious.
I mean, we do need to get in shape.
Did you wash this mic after those fags were here?
Oh, publicity?
Those hairdressers.
Oh, Brad Mondo.
Yeah.
Why do you not like him? Don't be shady. You can be shady. A little shady. They're good. He's a top Facebook influencer on the whole fucking site, believe it or not.
What site?
Facebook. He's like a top 10 Facebook influencer.
Was he a 90-year-old woman?
Hello. Wait, why do you not like him? Tell me. No, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah. Like
I don't know him. I don't like him. I just know that he
here we go.
Is
so
you know when he's on the internet like telling everyone like, oh girl, you're doing it all wrong, you're doing it wrong, oh my god, it's horrible, and then he just does it to show to do it. He sucks. He doesn't know how. He never actually does it or actually shows any skill.
Your beef is with what he's doing in the
I don't
video.
think he's like talented at all.
Well, I think the one way to handle this is we have Brad in and we have
a hair off,
and we do a hair off. We have Marty and we have Billy Football.
Yeah. and we have to do cornbread.
Would you do that if we could get him to come in and we do a hair off, a makeup off?
Not makeup. I could do. I'm sure I'd win.
You would make. Oh my god, makeup. You would fucking
hair. I would
kill.
win too. I do good everything.
You would do good hair. Can you please? I've been on a quest to get my hair fixed. What would you do to me, sexually and then non?
Well, first I'd bend you right over.
Okay.
And chew on your grundle.
Okay.
No, I told you I wanted to chew on that boy's grundle. I'm not going to say who.
We can bleep this name, but it's
there's a person here that we just walked in and something. But before we even went in there in the kitchen, I was sitting on the counter and KFC and Feets were talking.
I kissed Feets,
and I whispered to you, I want to chew on this guy's grundle.
Right.
I've been thinking about him all day. And then we go and right into him, and he didn't say anything to us. And then we found out that he's a homophobe.
Yeah, we did find out. Lil Sass is a homophobe. You heard it here first. We are in the process of gathering old tweets to cancel him.
Yeah.
Please, if you have anything, send them our way. So we're
tweets and likes.
And likes. Marty, nice.
Yeah.
And we're still debating whether or not we cancel publicity. But for the love of Christ, can you tell me what you do with my hair? If I give you free reign to do anything with my hair,
I mean, what do you want done to it?
I want to look good. I want to look like.
I mean, I want to go wild. I would just cut your hair nicely. Take the sides in. I would add a little partition. Flip it this way. The other way.
I don't think it ever goes this way.
I'll go it that way then.
Now, if you're listening, go on YouTube.
Now,
and
she
you can
is
see
receding.
us.
Did you ever go to 4hims.com?
Why? When we're receding? What's it called?
You just go to 4hims.com.
4hims.
That could be our sponsor.
See, mine is that's bad.
No, it's going to be so cute. I love cutting boys' hair. Well, I'll just scissor over comb on the sides.
Scissor over comb.
Now, that's also a lesbian sex move, I believe.
You give
scissor
me
over comb?
You give me a full-blown female haircut.
Oh, wait, we also forgot, Marty, when the plastic surgeon's here next week, we are going to have them perform a reverse bris on you. Okay?
Do they sew it back on?
Well, they're gonna just beef it up a little bit.
Now you do know that I'm half.
She's
cut.
She's cut presenting.
I'm cut. I'm uncut presenting. I'm actually really looking forward to that shit. We got to get fuck it. We'll just say who the people who are interested is Nick Tarani is interested. KB is interested. Owen is interested.
Ooh, they're such young college boys.
Roan is interested. Feats will be in. KFC will maybe be in. KFC got it in his armpits. To get, because you're a sweaty bitch, you got it in his armpits.
No, my tits were sweating earlier, but I'm
well, it's warm as fuck. Every time I'm in here, I feel like I'm going to pass out. Who else? Who would you like to give it to here?
I want Danielle to come in because she is so nice and pretty, and she deserves to have a nice treatment done.
She does deserve to have a nice treatment. Guy wise, we need like a really like nasty guy to give some plastic surgery to.
Rico. Brandon. Oh my God, Brandon. With that, we have to have him and we'll just circle everything. And,
He won't.
And have the lady. We'll have her. We'll have Christina say there's no hope for this fat fuck. This old fat fuck. We need full invasive surgery.
We bring Brandon in. We go now. First order of business, we'd like to remove the accent.
No, I'm gonna have her throw up in a thing, pretend to vomit when she looks at him.
We go. There's no hope for Brandon Walker. First thing, we're gonna do a little facial feminization.
Okay. Well, I reckon a paper bag would be the best option.
I'm gonna get my jaw done. I
want my jaw filler done.
Have you done it where it comes out?
No, I haven't done it yet because I still have like a beard and I'm fat.
But
I look even bigger. I'm like, hey, everyone.
They just do your face. They just do fat right here.
This is the publicity awareness.
She has. I swear to God, publicity doesn't come into her. The way she treats everyone around this office.
What? No, stop talking shit about her. I love her.
She talks so much shit.
We're completely lying. She's so fabulous and beautiful. I love her.
Who do you hate? Other than little Sasquatch now.
I still don't hate him. I want to hate blow him now.
Oh God. Who is there anyone have you ever hate blown? I haven't. I thought about hate blowing my ex.
No.
But that was about a 3-second.
Would you rather hate blow Donald Trump or
we got a question like this and one of our listener questions. Or it was, would you go down on Donald Trump for $1,000?
I'd do it for free.
I would blow Donald Trump for free.
100%.
Free?
100%. You know the book deals I would have, the stories? I would have.
It's called being a CEO girl boss.
Yeah.
Marty,
would you blow Donald Trump? For how much money would you need?
I mean, this is the typical just would you suck any dick, and probably life-changing money, I would say.
I need a pussy.
For how much?
How long do I have to be down there?
Until she squirts.
Oh God, no.
That could be a long time.
Marty goes, now what is squirting? I don't know. Maybe $1,000, $5,000.
$5,000.
I'd eat a box. I'd probably do it for less if I was drunk. But I don't know what to do.
Do you want to go to Las Vegas with me?
Yeah, for what?
I'm going to go perform.
What, you doing burlesque play?
Burlesque. I'm opening for Adele.
Oh. You think Adele's had work done?
Yeah, probably.
Moving on. Nana. Now she took an antipsychotic.
Oh my God!
What happened to you yesterday?
Okay,
and then after this, we'll talk about our night out on Thursday because it was a fucking doozy.
Oh, night out. That was a
night into the wee
weekend
morning hour. But what happened the other day? I texted you yesterday. I was worried. I was texting Joey all day, and he wasn't writing back. So Trish got worried.
I was sleeping. So I love sleeping pills. I love sleeping pill play.
That's such a danger. You're like Steven Tyler.
Why he loves sleeping pill play?
Yeah.
Why do you have a fork in your drink?
Because it mixes up my potion.
Well, now what is that?
Now it's tea. No, this is a hydrant.
Do you know that you can microdose Molly? I was talking to someone the other day and they said they were at a birthday party and someone came up with like water and this is Molly water. They said, this is Molly water if you want some.
Did you take it?
No, I wasn't there. It was a story I heard from someone at a party. But now that the youngsters are melting Molly in water and sipping it lightly throughout the day, like microdosing.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, I didn't know that. Now this is Molly water.
Yes, that's my water. Tell me what happened with your psychotic pill.
So I love sleeping pills. So I had like, I couldn't find my regular CVS pills that I like to take, but I knew I had this. I opened this one pack and I know I had these antipsychotic pills that I got from my friend Tara.
Tara Lynn. Terror.
So now she used to take 2 of these. Now these are for schizophrenics having like episodes like to calm them down.
How do you get? So she just gives it to you?
She doesn't write the prescription. She was prescribed it.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So I took it. Now every time I take the 4, like I realized like you sleep for days, like days and days.
So it's essentially a tranquilizer.
Yeah. So I had nothing to do the next day. So I said, fuck it. But I didn't know it was going to go that long. I took it like at 10:30 or 11 p.m. I didn't wake up till 4 p.m. the next day. It was an 18-hour snooze.
You took it for when and when did you wake up?
Like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock next day.
Jesus. And that's why you were MIA. But why did you take it? What prompted you to take it?
Because I just wanted to have a nice, relaxing sleep.
It was mentally you were fine. You just wanted to have a.
Yeah, I was just looking to take the edge off a little bit.
Well, you know what really helps you take the edge off, Joey? BetterHelp, who's one of the sponsors.
Maybe I should talk to my therapist instead of taking pills, unprescribed pills to myself.
Well, you can talk to your therapist if you go to betterhelp.com/outlandabout for 10% off your first month. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Why invest in everything else and not your mind? This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/out-and-about. That's BetterHelp.com/out-and-about. I'll tell you what, this heat is, I'm going to need not only some BetterHelp mental interventions and physical interventions, because I feel like I'm about to fucking fall asleep.
No, we just DM'd Colton Underwood, and he is not ready yet. He's probably on the campaign trail.
For
also today's this is a little taboo now after the fact. Do you know what today is?
what?
It's World AIDS Day,
Okay.
and we're talking about facial wasting.
Is facial wasting an actual term?
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today's episode.
Make sure to donate to your local charities. How are you feeling? Are you under the weather?
I'm not under. I thought I was, but I'm better. I'm trying to wean myself off energy drinks. I got to get in the gym. I got to do my BetterHelp because I want to be hot for the winter.
It could be something new. It could just not be seasonal depression. It could be the Omarion virus.
Okay. What are you, Fauci ouchie now?
It's the Omarion variant.
Omicron from South Africa.
That's where it came from?
I believe so. Our good friend Za cannot travel
He's
back
got a
to
fat dump
Zimbabwe.
truck.
He's got a fat dump truck. He's a little Zimbabwean little person. Will you be changing any of your activities due to Omicron?
Probably not.
No, you're still going to goon.
I'm still going to goon in public.
Right.
I'm going to...
Are you going to come to the Barstool Christmas party if we can get you in?
I mean, you already told me that. Can we just call her in right now and ask her?
Daniela?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll text her as we're talking.
Okay, so I don't know why I have... If Daniela's is doing the guest list, why do I have to be invited? 'Cause someone's going to see me. Why is she here?
There's 0+1s this thing. Oh, by the way.
Maybe because, it would be kind of fucked up considering I've worked here for 10 weeks unpaid, but I can't get a free appetizer and an unlimited drink ticket.
I cornered Dave being like,
Uncle D?
Uncle D, I was like, for the love of Christ, can you please meet with Joey before you go to Miami? Because I don't want him to go away and then it's like he's gone. He's in Miami. You can't get a meeting.
We'll go to Miami.
Yeah. Huh?
We'll go to Miami for the meeting.
I would love to go to Miami. So I said, can you give Joey 5 minutes before you go? And he said
5 minutes or 500 grand, either or.
Either or, 5 or 500.
Yeah.
And he said, yes, let me pick a date. So fingers crossed that happens. We should get you in the Christmas
slide in his
party.
DMs?
Imagine that. You slide in his
Tick tock,
DM.
ding dong.
You go, Uncle
Ding,
D?
bing bong.
You go, Uncle D. I think it's going to go well, Joey.
I agree. I think we're both like-minded individuals. We're business savvy. We know the business. We're just two.
That's your angle. You go, we both know the business.
We're just two businessmen doing business.
I think it's going to work out. Although you had Snoopy call me, by the way, and Snooki tried to shake me down for money.
Yeah.
While she was on the phone. I pick up the phone. I'm laying on my couch with my shirt off. My hair's coiffed,
That's right.
tufted. I pick up. I go, hello. I go, I don't know this number. It's Snooki FaceTiming me. She goes, hey, Trish. I go, hey. And, they had...
Where were we?
You were at some shop in New Jersey. She goes, hey, Trish. I go, hey, Snooki.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, this is like, I was not expecting you to call me. I've never spoken to her in my life.
Yeah.
And then she pans over and Joey's sitting there like this in the chair.
Where's the cash, ma'am?
And he's got dressed to the nines. He looks fabulous. He looks fantastic. He did not have his penis pumps on.
No.
And Snooki said, you guys are great together. When am I going to come on? I said, whatever you want. And then she dropped the bomb on me. Okay. Then she goes,
I'm going to be very transparent with you, Trish.
She goes, I'm going to be very transparent. Now, Joey has been coming in for quite some time. Mm-hmm. And so I hung up on her. I called her a phony and that was the end of it. No, but that was a lovely conversation with her. And that was at the launch of the wine. Now, do you have a show coming up with Snooks that you're doing?
Yes, we do.
Where is it? What is
Gramercy
it?
Theater.
Okay. When?
February 18th.
What? Okay. What's going on here?
That's my goon pipe. February 18th at the Gramercy Theater and February 19th in Huntington at the Paramount Theater at Long Island. We need to sell tickets. You can go to NicolePulizzi.com to buy your tickets. Trish will be there as our special guest.
Wait, am I actually? Is that a thing? Can I come?
You're coming on stage.
Ooh, Marty, we're coming on stage. Does that mean Marty can go too?
Yes.
What does Marty have to wear though? I want to put him in an outfit.
Come on.
Well, maybe
something slutty for sure. Slutty.
Like,
she just tea.
We could dress him like Slutty Snooki.
Yes, Marty is Slutty Snooki. He comes out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come on stage.
No, he'll come out like Snooki wants smush smush. Like Snooki from what's it called?
South Park.
South Park.
Yes.
That's her favorite character.
What else? What else are you gonna do? I'm gonna come out
You're gonna come out
of the closet and then on the stage.
And we're gonna do
Fellatio.
live play. We're gonna go behind it. We're gonna do
Behind a wall and you shine the light and they can say, what are they doing? And they're
We're
sucking.
gonna do glory hole play where you're gonna have to a sheet's gonna be from here down, and I'm gonna be making you climax, and everyone's gonna just watch your face and
it's me and Snooki, and then there's a sheet, and under us you have to guess. The people have to guess if you're making me or Snooki climax.
Yeah.
Have you ever made Snooki climax before?
No, not on the record.
Has she made you climax?
Never.
Did you climax today?
No, I'm waiting because I signed up
For
BateWorld.
Okay. Now you can open your screen because at the beginning of the show, look at how excited, look at the look on his face, how excited he is. I said, you can't fucking do it. In the beginning of the show, I did him to focus on the Dat Chat presenting sponsor. We love them. Joey joined a website over the weekend
For goonersonly.com. No, it's bateworld.com. It says come together.
How do you spell come together, please?
CUM.
Okay, and how much did this cost you?
It has nothing. I'm sending a free trial.
Okay, so now he put in a credit card for BateWorld.com.
But now this is all just like-minded gentlemen. But there's also New York Jacks. It's a every Sunday and Tuesday.
What's it called?
New York Jacks. It's a jerk off. It's like a. It's a
Where? Can we go, Marty?
Yes, it's at Paddles Club in the West Village, and it is.
I've
called
never heard of it.
New York Jacks. It's every Sunday, every Tuesday. It's like-minded guys. Everyone just jerks off. There's no blowing, no fucking, and you do a close check. I think we should go there for research for the show.
I think so. Wait, New York Jacks. I'm on it right now. Come play with us.
It's the best.
Been, you slut.
I've been.
You've jacked there?
Yes.
When?
When I was young. I used to go. It's been going on for
you're
years.
young right now. You're 24.
No, I used to go when I was like 21.
Come play with us. This is still going on. This has been a long running party because of some repair work at our Sunday space.
They were canceled
on
last
38th
weekend.
Street. We are sorry that we had to cancel, all in red, cancel last Sunday's meeting November 21st, as well as Sunday, November 28th.
So we can go goon there.
Okay.
That's the real goon pit. So we just go there and everyone's like-minded gentlemen doing safe play, safe masturbation play, mutual masturbation, if you will.
And that's good because you ain't going to get no house in Virginia.
Yes.
That's fantastic. New York Jacks. Oh my God, look at.
Yeah. That's us.
That's us?
Well,
speaking of photos of two.
Wait, Trish, can we have a sleepover one day?
Are you trying to have sex with me?
No.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to emotionally sabotage you.
See, this is what I think. He's trying to emotionally, because for me, I'm trying to read the line. Is he trying to suck?
I mean, I will suck your dick, but I'm not gonna
I don't want to
lust after you.
Yes, she's playing hard to get. Nana's playing hard to get. You go, listen, I will suck you, but, and then he did this. He turned his head. He goes, but I'm not going to lust after you.
No, but I would like
Joey. We need to maintain a strong,
professional relationship.
It's in the best interest of us both. Now, that said, if Marty wants to join in as a third, all bets are off. But until then, I think we maintain. So what are we doing at the sleepover, please? No fellatio.
No.
Is this a platonic sleepover?
Well, until it's not.
Okay, see, now this is what I'm talking about. Can I get a fucking straight answer?
No, I mean,
platonic sleepover.
Yes, it's a platonic sleepover. But if you want to, I would like to cuddle. I'd like to cuddle a little bit. I miss human contact.
See, now what cuddling starts with is next thing you know, you got to poke in the back.
No, I don't want to do that. I literally just want to lay in the trundle.
What's the trundle?
Is that where you live?
No,
what's the hood? The roof bed.
What is it called? That's not a trundle. That's a duplex.
A grundle.
Now, grundle is what some people here have.
Yeah.
I have a duplex, very large duplex in the West Village. No, we're doing professional play. You can't have it both ways. You can't be hard to get and.
Wait, I want to show you
physically.
I want to show you the iconic BateWorld.
He's
icon.
still going. By the way, Marty, this is. Do you want to see NY Jacked? He does.
Look at their. This could be the new Barstool's ad. Look, Barstool with the dick.
Hold it up. That doesn't look like a cock. A little bit.
It's a with a cock.
I don't like when the cock has when it's too flat on the bottom.
I love all dicks.
But anyway, when's the next New York Jack party? We're going to go to Goon.
Sundays and Tuesdays. We want to go this Sunday, but tomorrow we're busy.
How many people go? They got to be fucking disgusting.
No, it's good-looking guys.
Good-looking guys do not go to New York Jacked.
I mean, not the hottest guys, but you don't want to go jack off. If you're going to jack off with hot guys, you just make it happen. This is like the Baker's dozen. I mean, not Baker's. It's a regular Sophie's Choice.
But like, how old are these people who go?
They range in price. I'm range in age from like
oh God,
20 to 70.
This guy's got quite the angle.
Let me see this, Trish.
Is that Marty? Oh. Marty, Lil Sass, is that you?
Now, tomorrow we have a date.
What's the date?
It's our second date. We're going to talk about our last date.
See, this is where blurring the lines again. Second date.
Do you have feelings for me?
No.
You said
Maybe I do. The listeners will never know.
They want it. They want it.
They do want it.
No, I don't want to jeopardize our business plan.
Correct. We're going to House of Gucci.
But I can only contain myself much longer.
Now it's like it's one sentence is good. I think we're on the right track, and then it gets brought back to the next. We're going out to House of Goon.
Have you ever dated a chubby girl?
Listen to me. Focus. We're going out to House of Gooning. What are we going to?
BateWorld. We're going to House of Father, Son, and House of Gooning.
We're going to that shit tomorrow night.
House of Gucci. We're going to the iPic Theater. Oh, I gotta book my ticket. We're going to the iPic Theater, and this is very shishi. Now you want to. Now I have a feeling that you get nervous around me because we are polar opposites when it comes to spending and like high end things.
We could not be further opposites.
Yeah.
The dinner we'll talk about is a tale of that.
That was nothing.
I know, but go on. You said what?
I wanted to go to the iPic Theater, and you said, and like, you had a little sticker shock.
I suggested I suggested the Apollo Theater.
The Apollo Theater. You suggested.
Just 'cause I thought it would be funny. I would like to go there. I don't want to drink. I'm trying not to drink during the week just because I'm trying to get in shape. But I think maybe tomorrow.
We have to drink Thursday. We're going out with MTV people. Look at you thought a restaurant was bad? This is what I did the other day at the restaurant.
I'm gonna fucking throw up when I look at this receipt. Who paid for this?
We all did. We shared.
Oh, well, how many people?
3.
Joey.
What?
3 people having a $900 dinner.
There was truffles, and we were at Via Carota.
So me and Joey went out on Thursday. I spent $182.
And we only had tacos.
Yeah, but I knew Mama was trying to get her money's worth at the end because she started because I'm sitting the bill's coming and Joey goes,
I'll have another.
Joey goes, ma'am. She goes, one more double please and 2 shots of Patron.
Yes, I did.
I go, what are you doing? He was piling on at the end of the bill.
Trish, I was like, also
yes, at the end of the bill, she was doing this. Ma'am, I'll have one more please
for the road. And that little nightcap.
But it was fun. That night was fun. We went out to eat at some Mexican place.
Jacuba, Mexican and Hell's Kitchen. And then that's when things went sour. Yeah. We left there. We went to a gay bar and one thing led to another. And we were...
and the goon-pit.
Yeah. Sniffing off cock. And cock in the goon-pit. True story. Zip that all out.
Now that was obviously all pretend. We did go to we did go to Atlas Social Club. We had a couple cocktails, and then we went to Jet Ski's show.
And and everyone had name tags on that had their pronouns on them.
Yes, we went to Jet Ski's soccer show at Jack Doyle's, and then we came back here and we had a cocktail, and then we left. But it was a late night. It was
we got home like 2 a.m.
Oh God, 2
maybe
a.m.
later.
And I had trouble. I had to be up. The next day I go, please God, just let me like beat everyone into work. It's not that hard to do. And I did, thank God, but I got here at I struggled to get here at
Do you think that you and I should go to Promises in
Malibu?
In Malibu?
For rehab?
The high-end rehab?
I've been getting advertised rehabs on my
because you've been Googling them?
I think I've been talking about it.
Well, if you give up liquor, you're going to get another addiction. You have an addictive personality.
I do.
So you'll turn something else.
You know what?
Turn to gooning.
You're hoping I get addicted to gooning.
Yeah.
I get addicted to bait play, to snap play. Joey goes, now I want to say he put the hook in me with gooning.
Yeah.
I lost 25 pounds in 6 months.
Right now?
Which for me is a fucking shit ton. And the reason why
you lost 25 pounds recently?
Yes, in the past 6 months because I hadn't worked out. I need to work out in order to look like a human.
So losing weight's not good for you.
Oh no. I caught a glimpse of myself at Equinox. I looked like a fucking freak. I was like, I got to get in the gym. But give me like 2 months.
I had that problem. Do you have that problem?
No, absolutely not.
We have the opposite problem.
Yeah.
What is it? What is that chromosome? We have to follow a doctor in here.
It's just a fast metabolism.
So my twin brother has it. How bullshit is that?
Oh,
like the close, not just brother. Like literally, I was born at the same time as him, and he has it.
And he's skinny, and you're fat.
He's not fat.
Well, you know what
my body wants me to be fat, though.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
Your body wants you to be fat. Do you focus on your diet a lot? That's my biggest thing. I don't know what to eat.
I can cook for you. Once we're married, I'll cook meals every day.
I don't know how to eat healthy. I'm like, I'll just eat like 3 humongous chicken breasts, and that's it.
Would your parents come to our wedding? Honest.
Yeah, they would. Would your dad come?
With rifles and signs?
Yes. Them in the Westboro Baptist Church? Yeah. I would love to get Westboro Baptist Church on here. That's like a fucking dream.
Should we act like we're straight people, like against it?
Oh, we would have to act like we're really much on the same page.
We can have boy dad. What's his name? Scully?
Lil Sass is in charge of the East chapter of the Westboro Baptist Church. I would love to have. There was a thing on Netflix that was called some documentary about like conversion therapy, and I looked into it. You can't even find the websites for it online. They're so shadow banned and buried.
Well, how do we sign up?
I want to sign up.
I want to get zapped. Look at a lobotomy.
No, I want to.
Then I'll knock the dust off pussy.
stop. We're gonna go to conversion therapy, Joey, and we're gonna be
imagine?
fixed. Would you be straight if you could?
Yes, wouldn't you?
No, I don't think so.
Would you, Marty?
Marty, do you care to now? Marty, I noticed you have been baiting behind the desk.
Yes.
Would you be straight if you could?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't know.
not this point in life, because I crave dick so much. It's like I can't imagine not
But
wanting.
you
to,
don't fuck.
Yeah,
You just like the dick.
I like the idea of dick.
You like the idea of dick. I'm the same
Yeah.
way. I like the idea of a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. All I do is ghost people online. People reach out, ghost. That's all I do is ghost. I can't stop ghosting.
Is that what I have to look forward to? You ghosted me?
I ghosted my Indian sub the other day.
Why?
I don't know. He was giving me attitude.
And you don't want to hook up with anyone now that we're getting serious.
He was speaking Bengali to me. And I told him, I said, knock that gibberish off when you're in my
Now, if
house.
you marry him, you have to go riding in on an elephant at the wedding.
You know what I was watching the other day? Sister Wives. Favorite.
We need to get those wigs.
Do you know Sister Wives, Marty?
I don't know.
It's where it's a man, I believe his name's Mark, who's on TLC and he has many wives.
He's on T?
He's on T and he has many wives, and it's the comings and goings of the wives and them like trying to figure out how all to live together. It's
I've seen it before.
fantastic. I'd like to have him on the show. I'd like to have Long Island Medium on the show.
Yes.
She just did.
She was here?
Excuse me. I don't know their pronouns. They, them, point of privilege. They, them just did the show Chicks in the Office.
They did?
And I was like, nice pronoun. You said.
Teresa Kukuro?
Yeah. And she came in and she was like, I feel 2 deaths.
Was it us? Was it our careers?
And she goes, now these are not regular deaths. These are careers. Okay. She goes, now I see a meeting in the future with Uncle D. It's not going.
It's not going to go well.
Now he pulls out a pistol at some point. Security comes in.
And he apprehends the group.
Yeah, he apprehends the group. So I'd like to have them on too. What else is new, Joey?
I have some notes here. This morning, I was like an old lady. I went to Whole Foods. I had to wake up at 7 a.m. this morning
Why?
because I had to film my other podcast that's not out yet that I've been filming for 2 years. And I don't know why it's not out
What
yet.
the fuck is up with that?
I don't know.
You film? Are you getting paid for it?
No. We don't have advertisers yet. We have to wait till the advertisers come on.
So they're gonna do a big release. What's
Yeah.
it gonna be called?
Big release. It's called Could I Get in Your Pantry?
And that's the one I did.
That's the one you did.
I love that. I don't
It's
know why
fun.
that's not out. Just start releasing it, Blair.
Yeah, Blair.
That's gonna be
So I did a
great.
film of that this morning. So I had to wake up bright and early. My house was looked like Hurricane Katrina decorated this morning. So I had to, a full sweep and stage the house. I did get new flowers.
Now Marty's from Louisiana.
Yeah, I did have to stage the house.
Now, are you concerned about the clutter with the flowers?
Well, you know what? I thought of you-
He didn't know what
I thought of you today. I thought of you today.
what to say.
I thought of you today when I was walking down the street. I'm not kidding you. I was juggling like this. I had other shit. I had bags. I had bags. To show.
I had bags I had picked up on the street on the way home.
I had 2 huge, like 12-foot birch branches under my arm. This big, like tree trunks under my arm. I have plants. I have a wreath. I have both of flowers, and I'm like juggling everything. I was like, Trish is gonna die if she saw me bring all the shit into the house.
If I came, and here's the thing, Joey's going down the street and he's got all the shit in his hands, and he sees a piece of newspaper on the floor, and he reaches down and grabs it. And
I'm gonna
puts it
frame
up.
this and prop this up on the shelf.
She goes, oh, now this newspaper's still good.
So
Why would anyone throw
I did
something like this
decorate.
up?
I did decorate. I bought a $40 wreath for the door. It's gonna die in a few days.
Is it?
It's pot. It's a Douglas fir.
Ooh, I do. That's money well spent. I like the smell, the Christmas.
So there's that, but I'm
smell.
also getting a mini Christmas tree.
Okay.
We're gonna decorate together. Now, now, would you be upset if you came to my house or
You were in the Lindsay Lohan thing.
No, if I had Pat a stocking with your name and my name on it.
That's. I wouldn't be upset. It depends on what you're going to stuff the stocking with, ma'am.
A summer sausage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just going full on. I'm gonna say looking for a third.
On Grindr, you're not on any.
What would
apps.
you do if there was a picture? I replaced all the pictures in the house of just pictures of us, or just you,
Just me?
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
like just a little shrine.
Yeah.
Where can I fit the shrine? Should I take it to the business center?
In your hole? Shrine play? Now, listen.
We're going on a date tomorrow.
It's not a date, Joey.
Why not?
We're going to see a movie.
We're gonna hold hands. Now, will you let me cut a hole in the bottom of the popcorn and jerk me off with the extra butter?
Can it fit?
Will
I be able to feel it?
I make all the. No, it won't. No, I'll have to get a small.
I'll have to really dig.
I'll have to get
God forbid
a
it's
child's cup.
God forbid it's a jumbo. I'm gonna have to dig. I'm gonna have to dig through that. Now Marty will be there filming.
Yeah. But House of Gucci, we don't have to do that if you don't want.
And then what we do instead? Drinks? Here's the thing: when we drink together, Joey,
It's bad.
No, it's fun, but we bring out like a certain evil in each other. Like Joey doesn't order single drinks, which is
Why would you if you have to wait online for them?
It is a ludicrous move. Every time he goes up, double vodka, double this, double that. We were at Atlas Social Club. I've never seen a human more upset than Joey than when he had to wait maximum 6 minutes for a drink.
Absolutely not.
It was two people. There was two people deep. He kept doing this, looking back at me. The service here, the service was terrible. I will grant you that. But just watch.
And
you were huffing.
And I hate gay people, so it was like the horrible thoughts in my mind.
Oh,
it was like, I can understand what happened.
Oh,
Ma'am, we're gonna have to clip. We're gonna have to bleep that. I am getting a spam call.
Stop. That's my goal on this show is to make you start liking gay people. I have a tough time sometimes too. I want to make you like gay people.
All seem so shady and like vindictive and
okay.
thirsty.
Coming from the guy who literally said he was going to cancel publicity.
I was only kidding because I wanted her spot.
Right.
And I heard she got $500,000 to work here.
Okay, they were fucking with you. Why do we? Okay, gays are shady. What else? They're cis. Some are T.
I don't know. I just don't get along.
Do you think it's because
it was my idea to be gay?
You think it's because of what happened in your childhood? Do you want to get into it?
Because I wasn't touched by the priest and everyone else was?
Father John decided not to touch you.
I know.
No,
I was chubby.
I try and like force myself to have like a gay group of friends, but it's like
no, you're not allowed to talk to anyone else but me.
It comes in. This is what I'm talking about. It comes in waves. It comes and goes. Comes in waves. You just need to be funny to be my friend. That's it. And if you're listening right now and want to send a photo to our DMs,
so Colton Underwood right back
of your. I'm going to leave that sentence there. Look at Colton Underwood.
Let's see what he said. No, he's a friend of mine.
Back. After this, let's do some listener questions because we got some fucking doozies.
He didn't see it yet. He's probably on campaign trail.
Colton Underwood. Did I shit on him when he first came out to get a show?
No, but look at my boyfriend Dan Vitale dressed as Santa.
Oh God.
He also never replied.
He's got no bulge.
Yes, he does. I'm sure he has a hammer in the pants.
Do you think Colton was embarrassed by his show?
I don't think so.
Like,
I think he's just
to
happy.
a degree, like, you did certain things when you came out and then like, no, I'm very happy for Colton. I love him. Like you did certain things when you come out and you look back and you're like, what was I doing? Do you think that'll be one of them?
No,
Do you think it's too basic, his show is what I'm asking.
I don't. Oh my God.
I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait for it.
No,
I love Colton.
I don't think it's about him or like being a celebrity or anything like that. I think what the main part of him doing it is to use his platform for good and show these kids. There's millions of kids in this situation right now, millions, and a lot of times it doesn't end up. It ends up with death. Right. They end up killing themselves. And if there's something he can do to speak to it and say you're not alone, and he was like the one that no one would ever think of it. So like, so even the kids like in this putting himself into football to kind of get to hide himself from it. If he can help one kid, it's worth it. It's not. I mean, he probably is embarrassed. It's not for one thing he wants to do.
Well, you know what? He probably got,
and he also gets a lot of backlash for pretending to be straight on that show.
Yeah, but also. Everyone who gives him backlash for pretending to be straight, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, he pretended to be straight and he got on a show and he still had to pretend to be straight. That just made it harder.
Yeah, so his family wouldn't leave him and he wouldn't be belittled and treated like shit because of his sexuality.
Enough. Colton, we are officially team Colton here, but I'm wondering what the response will be from the gay community.
You know what else I got to know about? No, I had a huge crush on Colton before I even knew. I never suspected it. I saw him like when they were announcing it.
I might be in love with Colton.
You have to stop that because you have to pick me or no one.
What if Colton came for you?
Oh, I would leave you in a second.
Okay. Well,
no, I wouldn't. Maybe.
I give you permission. I'm trying to get out of it. By the way, I'm
trying to get out of our relationship.
Yeah, I'm help. It's like a situation. Blink twice if you need help. I'm blinking twice. I need help.
Now, would you be mad if you came? There's monogram towels with our initials.
Me? No. Well, I'm sure you probably got about 300 of them.
Well, I ordered them. To have extra.
Have extra. People wanted more COVID Karen from you. That was one of the things. It wasn't even a listener question. It was just a.
Now, this is my son, Bryce. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the coach came in talking about vaccines. I took him right off the team. Okay? I said, absolutely not. Not my child. Absolutely not. And this is my president.
Uh-huh. Now, what's coming out the back of his ass?
Now, this is my credo. Only God can judge me, not you. I need my nails.
I would love for you to have nails.
You know what I need to do? I mean, we did order full silicone breasts.
They're not coming. We ordered tits like 3 months ago. Got Enrique. It's December 7th to the 28th is the thing. I think we ordered them from a shady company.
Yeah, we just need to
go walk and get titties.
Yeah, they don't sell them on the streets like that.
There's some in Abracadabra, but they were pricey.
Like real ones, like the ones we like?
Yes. They were like, it was weird though. They might have been used.
Get out of here. And I also want to get some real pumps.
You have pumps.
No, those aren't real pumps. I want to get like real high heel pumps, and I want to do like a walk off see who can sashay down the runway the best. And we'll have all the boys do it.
You think they would?
Of course they would.
Who do you think would win?
I think that someone unsuspecting would
Little
win.
Sass?
No, he's not allowed to wear them until he starts acting right around the office.
Yeah, he's really being very truly homophobic lately. Who else? Who else? Who would
Donnie
do well?
Enriquez?
Donnie Enriquez. I kind of just want to see him in them. He doesn't need to walk. He just needs to stand up.
He got a new apartment.
I know. It's fucking huge.
Yeah, 3 floors.
It's big.
Lives in Harlem.
Chef's business is lucrative. You know what they have in Harlem?
Black cock.
Correct. Now, speaking of black cock.
We saw a big one. That Thursday night, we went out. We ran a gentleman, and he showed us a picture of his dick.
It was very large.
Large.
A little bit crooked.
2 screens he needed. He had to text me and Trish at the same time. We had to put it together.
Yeah.
Just at the whole full length of the shaft.
Dual monitors. It was very large, very shocking.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some listener questions? Because there's a ton of them.
Yeah.
How was the dinner date? We covered that. I spent $182. It was great. That's from @HeyIt'sMe Jules. How would you rate me as a dinner date?
I have the best time with you.
Joey. How would you rate me 1 to 10? A through F.
A 10.
B through BBC.
I would rate you for me.
Yeah.
My personally, maybe a 8 because you're our team. I like someone that goes. Maybe I need someone to rail me in because if it wasn't for other
That's
people, I would order.
He's
you
balls
saw
to the wall.
$800 dinner. I would go crazy.
Complains about being poor. Has a fucking $900 dinner on a fucking thing.
There's truffles.
Those truffles looked fucking good.
There was two applications.
You got that check from Snooks in your.
It's not in my bag.
You gave it to Chef Donnie to see.
Yeah.
I would rate you as a very good dinner date. You are like, that's the thing that I never realized about going out to eat like in New York before I moved here is that people just go out to eat differently. It's not like you go out.
Well, you're a simple guy. You can have a slice of pizza and then just like and then go keep rallying and that's your dinner and that was it.
Correct.
I love the whole.
You love the pomp and
theatrics,
circumstance,
the theatrics and the camaraderie and the whole. So the whole show. It's like a whole experience.
You do love the show.
The dishes, the drinks, the waitresses, doing coke in the bathroom, vaping under the table.
Yeah,
the whole.
Yes, he does. The whole kit and caboodle.
Nana's like,
no, you were vaping at the thing. That restaurant was good though. What was it called? Tacuba, very good.
Looking good Mexican.
I was hoping to find a Latinx lover there.
Well, we had a lady. We had Ariel, the
cisgender
Latinx waitress.
She was great.
She looked like Ariel.
She was fantastic.
From The Little Mermaid.
I would give you. It's a little bit anxiety inducing because I know how balls to the wall.
Paying.
Yes, and I knew that Mama was going to get her money's worth, which is fine. It's your Christmas present. Oh, someone just texted me. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Text Deanna.
I texted her. I told
Diana.
her to come in. I would rate you as probably about an 8 as well.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have what is on Joey and Trish's Christmas list.
I want this computer, but brand new and 16 inches.
Okay, you'd love a 16-inch. What else do you have? What's your dream gift if you could have anything in the world?
Oh,
A metabolism.
An apartment.
An apartment. That's mine too. I think that's my dream. That a really
house.
nice car. A really nice. We that's how down to like. That's how beaten down we are by everything. We don't dream big as a mansion. We go. We just want an apartment. Just a simple 1-bedroom on the Upper West Side.
Yeah. I want an apartment. I want this computer and bigger and newer. I want
a new outlook on life. I want a positive. For Christmas, I want a positive attitude. I want to pause.
You want to pause presenting.
Positive attitude for Christmas.
I do have my eye on
Marty.
Some new bedding.
Oh, what kind of bedding are we looking at? Let me guess. Marty, let's each guess what kind of bedding, Joey's. What kind of bedding? This motherfucker lives the most lavish lifestyle.
I don't even know different kinds of bedding.
No wonder he's asking for $500K. He'll spend if he is making $500K a year, he'll spend $600K.
Well, I do want the fret. 2,000 thread count.
Now, is that Egyptian cotton or is that silk?
It's Italian.
Oh, House of Gucci.
House of Gucci. No, I don't really. I gotta take some new bedding, but I need a new apartment. I don't know. What else do I want?
We're gonna open up a group.
AirPod Touches.
We're gonna.
What are they called?
You can just take those headphones. We should open a group of Venmo where people just send us money, and then if you guys want to see us send nudes, we'll do that. You could just have to DM us.
Okay.
What do I want? I want an apartment. I want a positive outlook on life. I want Joey to be hired. That's something that I really actually truly want.
That'd be a nice Christmas present, a real job.
It's so hard for me to because I'm so psychotic. It's so hard for me to play things right with you here. It's I'm just but it'll happen. It's gonna happen. Thank God.
No, that's a good thing for a thing called retro pay. So I will be getting my money's worth.
You go now. I did notice that we're about 8,000 short on the first check. Ms. Nardini, we need 4 more zeros. Okay, that's a good one.
Who do you buy Christmas presents for?
You know what? I got to Venmo my sister for her birthday right now.
Kelly?
Yes. How much should I give her?
25? How old is she turning?
She's 28, so I give her $1 for every year that she's been alive.
No, give her $200.
Okay. Minus 100. Minus 50. Kelly. She doesn't deserve it. She's 28. Congrats.
When's your birthday?
Congrats. You made it out of the fucking 27 club.
When's your birthday?
I just sounded so straight. August 9th, 1989. 8989.
I'm 79. We're 10 years apart.
Babe. You're August 9th?
January 3rd.
Oh.
Marty's met January 6th.
You remember? Because that's the day that the Capitol was stormed.
You're the 6th?
Yeah, the 6th was the day.
That's your birthday, though, right?
Oh, that's not my birthday.
7th?
No.
He was thinking
April.
You're April?
Yeah.
You're 420.
April 30.
Oh. My nephew's born on 420.
Now
let's do it. You want to do another question?
Yeah.
Who do I get, Liz? Or who do you get for? Everyone in your family.
Depends on who I see. If I don't see you, I'm going to gift.
Oh.
I'll get my father's gift and
in the nude?
Yeah.
You put a bow
to
on your
nudist
hole?
colony. I'm getting my father a gift. I'll probably get my nieces and nephew gifts and maybe my sister.
That's very nice. I set up my life insurance the other day, and you can decide who
made you get life insurance?
You can get it through here, but you have to pay for it, obviously. And you decide how much you want. And I did not a lot. It was $4 a month. And I set up who it was going to go to. I did the NRA.
Oh, because you're going to have money when you die.
When I die, eventually. I'm expecting another 2-3 years probably. And then it'll go, and then I'll give my money to the NRA. Next question. This is from @TheRealLloydBrooks. If I force my pregnant fiance to have sex with me, does that mean she's whole presenting?
Whole presenting?
Pregnant. Yeah.
He forces his pregnant wife to have sex with him.
Yeah.
Is he whole presenting?
If I force my pregnant fiance to have sex with me, does that mean she's whole presenting? That means she's victim presenting.
Yeah. No, it's whole. I don't know what whole presenting is. Is that when you're presenting your whole towards someone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think. I know that pregnant women are very horny.
It's true.
So keep slamming her from behind.
Okay. Don't look at that face. What else we got? If you were, would you rather never ejaculate again or have sex with a corpse? That's from @CandidBlaze. Sex with a corpse or never. How dead is the corpse?
And how hot is the corpse?
I would fuck a corpse. Isolate that. Tweet it. That's the clip.
And the whole. Do I get to pick the dead person?
Yeah. No, it's Marty.
I'd bang Marty out before he goes to Never Land.
Neverland Ranch.
I'd rather do someone I know.
I think I would have I don't know. Never come again.
No, I'd fuck the corpse. Would you?
Yeah, I would too.
Should we do it anyway?
Yeah. Should we get now? You notice I have a hooker.
Call the local mortician.
Call the local mortician. Can we get more Karen COVID? We have that. Favorite thing to do in P-Town from KAMB 808. I believe this is one who talked about Bear Week.
I love Bear Week.
Names. Then we should go to Bear Week this summer. I do want to go on vacation with you.
Oh, me too.
If we can maintain a professional relationship.
We'll see.
Favorite thing to do in P-Town?
T-dance.
T-dance, suck under the dick dock.
I never went to the dick dock.
T-dance is above the dick dock.
Oh, I never went to the dick dock.
But you would. It's T-dance is above the dick dock.
You know why I wouldn't go there? Because that's the equivalent of going to a gay bar and waiting for a drink. There's going to be all these thirsty, hungry fags looking for the one dick, and it takes forever. I'm not waiting in line for dick with some other thirsty fags around me. It's like, no, thank you.
Mama's on one.
I'll schedule my own.
So we got
my own appointment.
We got T-dance. What else we got?
I love going to T-dance. I love going to Lobster Pot.
Ooh, yeah, me
Delicious
lobster
I love
pot.
doing
Yeah.
my favorite thing there is the clams, the raw clams on the half shell
Yes.
with the cocktail sauce, and love drinking beer with that.
She's a mass queen. She drinks beer.
I love it.
What else do you like? Where do you stay when you go? You know where I stay? This place, Brass Key.
I stay at the cruise quarters. There's no air conditioning.
What is the cruise quarters?
It's disgusting.
No, that's a piggy bottom.
That's what they say. You sleep with the door open at this kind of place. And gentlemen just come in and out of your door. I would never stay there. Now that I'm rich, I would never go there again. But I used to stay there because it was cheap and I would stay by myself.
Oh my God, this place. It's just a Victorian home right in the middle of the thing.
right in the smack of everything. But now I would say somewhere with air conditioning. Now I'd say I rent a house in the on Bradford or something.
Well, we're going to need to get some gay friends to go.
Well, why can't we get Barstool to sponsor the Gay House of P-Town Bear Week?
Honey, we're fucking trying to do that. How great would that be? Out and About Adventures?
Yes.
For the month of that, we get like Bud Light or someone to sponsor us.
Yes.
And we go to different places. We put a vlog on. Marty comes
This is
with
my
us.
dream. This is my dream.
Marty, and then we go to these different places. We interview people. We put out a couple videos. First class. Oh, that might be a tough sell. First class. We'll try.
I'll talk to Nardini.
You're going to have that written in the rider. Brass Key is fun.
So do they ask you for a rider when you sign up?
No. They ask you for a rider.
Marty, they didn't ask you if what your preferred flight class?
I don't have a rider.
Oh, I do.
Ask you for a rider. What the fuck is this? I don't even think they asked Deion Sanders for a rider.
What do you? He works here.
Yeah.
So if I present them with my rider, they'll tell me to go fuck off.
I think
Kick dirt.
that would be hilarious if you present them with
That would be great.
And I'm just going to leave this right here.
You go, now the ball is in your court.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got? Trish, would you let Joey turn you into a drag queen for an upcoming episode? That's from Nick C5993. Of course. I think we should do that's another thing that I want to do on the goddamn channel.
Yeah.
Is Joey needs his own makeup channel. The fact that he doesn't have his own makeup channel is a fucking travesty.
I don't want a makeup channel.
No, but if you do
For here?
if you have a channel and you do 1 or 2 videos,
I'll do anything here, yeah.
That's what I mean. Then you don't have to do anything. You just show up. I would let you do that. Would you want to do it? We need to get products.
Yes. I can get products
What
from
would be my drag name?
Shanita Body Wax.
Nice.
You're going to look so knock-kneed. No, you're going to look like olive oil.
Shanita Body Wax. What did you just come up with that off the top of your head? What about Marty? What would Marty be?
Oh.
I can't think of one. Give me a second.
Marty. Look at Marty's waiting.
Marty,
think about Marty's a hairy guy. He's Jewish. He has a girlfriend. He's a producer. He is from Louisiana. He's cis presenting.
Actually, not that hairy.
Not that hairy. Not that hairy where it counts. Should we come back to it? Oh, he's coming up with something. I've never seen him focus like this. I've never seen that.
I don't know. I was thinking like Yenta Manischewitz, but that's not funny.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Can you please have Nan, aka Nana, tell the Nana's Got You story?
Daddy's Got You?
Daddy's Got You story.
Oh, I didn't tell you that?
No.
Henry told you Daddy's Got You?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Do you want to tell it?
Yeah, I'd be honored.
Okay.
So I was, that was in Asbury Park, New Jersey, where I used to like basically live there at the Empress Hotel. And there was the maintenance man that worked there, the janitor. He was hot as hell. He was like an older daddy. He had kids. He was like divorced.
Yep.
And he looked like Mario and Luigi. He was like hot.
Yep.
His name is John. He probably still works there. And
Sis.
yeah, he's like straight. He's like his like teenage kids. And
That's
he's
your
like,
dream.
He's like hot. So like and he had like a room in the house there, in the hotel there, like he lived in. He like lived in the hotel because he was a maintenance person. So I was slutting around. I was a little twink, and I was like I was trying to get with him, and he finally goes, "Let's get out. Come upstairs for a second." So he brought me upstairs, laid me down. No, he brought me upstairs, and there was like no bed. There was no. It was a hotel room, but there was no furniture. There was just a bed on the floor.
A straight guy?
He is gay now.
Yeah.
And he brings me up to the room, and I was a hot little twink at the time, and there was no furniture. There was like just like a mattress on the floor, and like I think it was like a cardboard Bud Light box that he was using as a nightstand. And we go to bed, we start hooking up, and then we're in bed, and I was like, and like I started blowing, and I realized his dick was fucking enormous, like the biggest dick I've ever seen. It was like
bigger than Marty's?
Yeah, it was this thick around. Not even kidding you. It was this thick. I couldn't put my hand around it, and probably this big, or maybe even longer. This huge fucking big Italian cock. I was blowing him. I almost got lockjaw. And then he goes, and I was like, there's no way it's going to fit my ass. And he was like, don't worry. He's like, we'll figure this out.
He says, don't worry.
He's like, and so he starts trying to put it in. And I was like, oh my God, stop. It hurts. And he goes, so he's on top of me. My legs are behind my head. And he's in my ear. He goes, shh. Calm down.
Stop.
It's all right.
Stop.
Daddy's gotcha.
No.
Daddy's gotcha. Just a sec. No, so. Okay, it's all right. You're all right. Daddy's got you. Daddy's right here. And he's like, and then he finally puts it in. I was like, I had to walk around. I had to get a Jazzy the next day to get around on the boardwalk. It's a motorized scooter.
Jazzy. What do you think he's
I
still?
couldn't walk.
What do you think he's doing these days? What was his name?
His name is John.
What's he doing these days? Still just pounding out twinks?
Oh no. Anyway, so then after we have sex, the phone's ringing with one of his kids. They had a flat tire.
No. And so Daddy had to go fix it.
Yeah.
You
after he fixed me. After he blew my bussy up.
Okay. After he blew the
But
bussy
Daddy, I
up.
was so sick. I was like, but it was kind of hot.
That one is for you. The next one, Did You Climax Day? We did that. When will we get merch? Merch is coming as soon as
We changed the name of the show, and I'm first billing.
As soon as Joey's first billing, as soon as we get that figured out. Worst celebrity. Oh, this is a good one. Worst celebrity encounter from Hera Marla.
Mine definitely is Dave Portnoy. Yeah, I'm kidding.
It was that was a tough handshake.
No. Who's your worst celebrity?
Mine was Billy on the street.
Really?
I met him at Marie's Crisis in the West Village, and I was also blacked out, so it's probably my fault.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, and he was so rude and so standoffish.
I have 31 cameos I have to do today.
How much money is that? $3,100.
Yeah.
See the fucking mental math I have, Marty, and I failed Algebra 1 twice. Good for you.
Then we can go to dinner.
On Dad?
Well,
Here we go. Let's do a last one. What is your minimum and maximum age on dating? For dating,
I don't have one.
for dating period, not dating apps, just in general. You'll date
dating?
Yeah,
Like I have to be boyfriends with them.
yeah.
I has to be at least 30 years old because I can't hang out with a child. And the eldest, I mean, if depending on again how many, if they're rich,
Right.
up to 90.
If they're rich. Now, do you remember J. Howard Marshall and Nicole?
Yeah, I would love that. That'd be me in a second.
I think maybe my min is maybe like, I don't know, probably like 2.
Okay, and your oldest?
20. I have one age, and it's just
42.
and it's 42. Probably 28, 27, 28, all the way up to.
No whammy.
43.
Okay, so we have a few months. Oh, January.
Yes, Mama's
January.
in there. Mama's in. Do
Do you want to come to LA for my birthday?
I would love to come to LA for your birthday.
All right, good.
Where?
LA.
No, like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Are we going to hang out with celebrities?
Yeah, I'm going.
Celebrities?
I'm going for the premiere. I'm going for my birthday, but it's also I'm going because it's a premiere of season 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my God, I don't have anything to wear to that.
You don't wear anything. It's like at a bar.
Oh, I would love to go.
Yeah, come. I'm gonna work in hotels and see where we can stay.
See, we got a little free stay somewhere.
Yeah, but we have to tweet about it.
That's fine. I'll tweet
Okay.
about it. Maybe I can cover it for it here. Also, I think that's good for listener questions. Do we have any final thoughts before our big episode next week? I can't even tell you how fucking. I'm like.
Well,
I'm
you
actually-
never had Botox, right?
No, I'm really excited about this. I hear
Should we
you get
FaceTime the girl right now?
You get the most units like the first time to like initially freeze it, right?
Yeah.
How many
Your
times?
forehead needs it.
How many times have you gotten it?
Oh God. Like I don't know, 7 or 8.
But can you smile after?
You can smile. You just can't see that you're smiling.
You smile with your eyes.
Now you will drool. Okay. I want to also say that I'm still shadow banned from Instagram. If anyone knows how to fix that, or you want to Instagram, if you're listening, motherfucker, I'm not able to go live. It says I'm blocked from sharing live videos. It's been like that for a month,
Interesting.
2 months, and I don't post anything.
You post
taboo.
you send imagine if Instagram looked at your DMs, how fucked up that would be. Oh my Lord.
Well,
I send a lot of fucking
we send a lot of crazy shit to each other.
a lot of crazy shit to each
But
other.
that's all going to end when we get married. Okay.
Exactly. Blink if you. Okay, so that's it for this week. Next week is the big episode. We're gonna be recording, God willing, in
Poke and
fucking
stick.
Poke and stick. Poke and stick
Boy
or,
pussy.
or boy talks. Which one are you gonna call it?
Scrotox. Well, we're giving Billy football, but Scrotox for sure.
Correct. Billy's getting scroll talks. We're gonna do it in the radio room, so we're gonna have people coming by. They're gonna be walking around. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Make sure you tune into that. Listen to this and watch us on YouTube. We love you all. Joey, what's your cameo?
Oh wait, everyone!
What?
Before we hang up, you have to come to my party Saturday.
What's your party?
Oh my God. me and Poppy are doing my holiday Looped Live cooking class.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, so it's this Saturday. You go to loopedlive.com and purchase your tickets to the Kiki Cuisine with me, Joey Camasta. And it's going to be me and my father cooking all our holiday favorite appetizers for Christmas. And we're going to be making a Kiki cocktail. I'll be making my patented cranberry sauce, knock your dick in the dirt cordial. Okay. And we're going to be making my famous pepperoni bread and my stuffed mushrooms and anything else Poppy comes up with. But yeah, come cook, sip, and kiki with me and my bisexual father.
Did you just do a commercial? Come cook, sip, and kiki?
Come cook, sip, and kiki with me, Joey Camasta, on Kiki Cuisine. Go to loopslive.com. Not kidding. Tickets are only $10. If you want to do a meet and greet with me, you can get all different tickets prices all the way up to $100. If you can pay $100, you can come to the class and I'll talk with you for 5 minutes on a Skype call.
And it's also really like I've been to one of these. It's really well done. It's informative. You don't need to know how to cook because he walks you the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, just buy the ingredients list. You get shopping, or if you don't have to cook it right now, you can save it for a later date. If you can't make it on Saturday, you can still download it for up to a week and you can watch it at your leisure. But please support me because I'm not getting paid here anymore. I'm kidding. Please support me because the holidays are here and Mama needs a new rug. Okay, so go to loopedlive.com. And book your ticket. Also, I'm available on Cameo on the website only. If you want me to do a personalized shout out for you any time of the year, go to cameo.com and look for me, Joey Camasta, and I will give you a personalized shout out and say anything you want. Thank you for joining us here on Out and About podcast. Ms. Nardini. Ms. Nardini, the ball's in your court. Okay,
here we go. See you guys next week. Oh, and I don't know if you're listening to this, go to our YouTube because we're going to have this whole fucking thing on YouTube. It's a very visual show.
Pat, do you want to be my boyfriend?